Hey, good morning. 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show, day before Christmas here, Christmas Eve here on the East Coast. And we have Betty here. We got Fortune Cookie Friday. Yay! Of course, Betty wants Fortune Cookie Friday. She loves her fortune cookies. And she gets so food jealous of Bubbles. She's afraid Bubble can eat it. Anyway, so today it's a late day. Slow getting up and going off because my day off today. So I was enjoying the morning, going for a walk, checking out the new grocery store, going for a walk in the river, posting some stuff on LinkedIn or TikTok. Did a TikTok tomorrow with the fireboat this morning. Anyway, today I want to talk about updating your resume and LinkedIn profiles, and it's a perfect time to do it. People are in the office. If you're in the office, a chance to look at it. I mean, we look at all these companies, they reflect on what goes on last year and reflect on what you achieved, anything you want to write down, put it in there, and then look at what you want to do in the new year. What is your goal for the new year? And, of course, I got a Bubbles coming over top. Oh, there. Come here, Bubbles. Anyway, so that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about resumes and LinkedIn updating it, and now's the perfect time while you're in between the new year, the old year, and to look at the past, update what achievements you have, and go and pass it with that. Anyway, I'm Greg Mester, Scrum Master, Agile Coach, and here we talk about Scrum and Agile in a practical, tactical way. We're going to talk more about career stuff today, talk about maybe some Agile stuff as it goes into the resume, and then we're going to do Fortune Cookie Friday, whatever the Agile accountants tell us is in the Fortune Cookie, and we'll see how that matches up with what we talk about today. And then, again, it's so we can have fun. Where do we want next step to have fun and enjoy life, right? So, resumes. LinkedIn. I always find this the perfect time of year. Companies are trying to put out new product for the new year. They got these new proposals. They're going to be looking for people. There's always an opportunity to go network with people. There is new stuff, new ways of doing things. And one of the ways you get prepared, I was listening to a real estate educational program. The guy had a really great idea. He's like, all those documents you need for getting loans and all, put it in a folder on your computer so it's readily available when you need it. And I was thinking the same thing applies to your LinkedIn profile and your resume. Maybe it's a good time to say, okay, let me look at my resume. Let me update it, make sure it's current. So you never know if someone calls you, hey, I got this great job. Do some crazy, stuff. Just give me your resume. And rather than wait 2 days to figure out and do your resume, have it in a folder on your computer ready for it to go out to people. I like to put in my resume, my stuff, my achievements. It did not just the standard, let's pass the computer program to get through. Now, one thing you might want to do that, there are some programs out there that will evaluate your resume compared to some jobs. I think I talked about that before. You can go on LinkedIn, highlight all the words in a job, right? And then you can do a comparison. How does your resume do to satisfy that job? And it's probably not a bad search engine thing to do. And there's a bunch of engines out there to do that just to get an idea to look at it. So you can, if you haven't looked at your resume in a few years, it's a good time to do it. So I highly recommend doing that just to take a look, but definitely put in what achievements you did. Like maybe you got a new team, you got them off, the team delivered some product, and how you helped the team break through those barriers. And again, update LinkedIn, look at what new, do you want to go to a new level? Do you want to do enterprise stuff? Do you want to stay a Scrum Master? Do you want to do some business stuff? You want to learn some coding? Maybe go out and look at some of the classes that are out there and plan. Maybe you take 1 or 2 classes to renew. Also, don't forget to renew all your certifications. We talked about that yesterday on certifications. I got to go through and double check all my certifications. I think some of them are coming up in March, so I got to make sure I got all the PDUs, EDUs, SDUs, all the U's all done so I can get my renewal. So I just want to give you that reminder out there. Go look at your resume. If you want me to look at your resume, you want to send me a note, hey, Greg, look at my profiles or anything you see from an Agile coaching, Scrum Master, Scrum, Agile perspective, IT, or just general hiring. Send me a note. I'll take a look. I'll give you my feedback and let you know. So with that, let's do Fortune Cookie Friday, Betty. We're going to open up a Fortune Cookie. Bubbles, you look weird over there. All right, so we're going to open a Fortune Cookie. So we're going to see what the Fortune Cookie says because it is Friday. It's the day before Christmas. we're going to see what we're going to do. So, Fortune Cookie has a note from an Agile accountant that tells us how to apply whatever's in here to the show. And Betty, you can't steal the cookie. You want a cookie, crumb? Here she goes. She will take a crumb. All right. Here we go. This is interesting. It's not the outside riches, but the inside ones that produce happiness. So maybe that's something you want to look at too, reflect on too. Maybe it's not just making money. Maybe it's having an adventure. Maybe it's learning. Maybe it's expanding some things. So now is a good time to reflect on the old year and reflect on the new year, what you want to do. And maybe it's not just outside riches, like getting more money and getting more pay, but the inside ones that produce happiness. So maybe you reflect on, maybe I don't want more pay, but I want more vacation. Maybe I want to plan a trip or something like that. What did we do over the last year? Did we have some fun? Always love to ask that question. So think about that from the Agile Accountants. I guess I can put that up there if you could read that. I don't know how good the camera angle is, but it's not the outside riches, but the inside ones that produce happiness. It's time to reflect, right? Maybe the job you have is not the best job. Maybe there's other opportunities out there. You never know. And you know what? I'm going to make this one point. I always try to make this to people I coach and talk to. You don't have to accept the job offer, right? If you put your name out there to see what's there, if it's not what you want, you don't have to take it. But it doesn't hurt to go out there and talk to them and find out what's going on in the marketplace. It's good information for you to know as for yourself too. Anyway, with that, I say, have a great day. Merry Christmas. We're going to do anything Christmas Day? I don't know. But Betty wants to say, Merry Christmas. I'm a cute little doggy, and I need likes. Please like this episode. No. She wants the fortune cookie. That's what she needs. She's trying to eat the fortune cookie. Betty. Have a great day. Enjoy your time off. And see you tomorrow. Bye.